The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Starcraft 2. That was a pretty cool cutscene earlier, just before, I gotta say. So I played this game a couple times back in 2010 when Starcraft 2 first came out, and I had the disc version. But I don't remember much of the game from back then, since it was so long ago, and I was basically a kid who had no idea what the fuck I was doing. So, we are going to get into this. I am going to pick, beginner, since I am a beginner for the time being, because I haven't played StarCraft since 2010, so beginner it is, and I will play the tutorial.
Welcome to the Dominion Future Commander Training Simulation module. Here, you will learn to use our interface and issue orders to your forces. Begin by left-clicking on a unit to select it.
Alright, basic tutorial time! Alrighty.
Information about the selected unit is displayed at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, that's
Additionally,
reasonable.
the commands for this unit are displayed in the bottom right. It is time to issue a command. Right-click the beacon to order the Marine to move to it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, run me
Well
thing.
done,
Okay.
recruit. Next, you will learn the attack move order. This is another way to instruct the Marine to move, but he will automatically attack any enemies along the way. Give the attack move order now. Press the attack key to enter the targeting mode, then left-click the ground to confirm your target location.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's it, Commander. I have noted your ability to follow basic instructions. The minimap will reveal an overview of the battlefield. It is located in the bottom left section of the screen. You may adjust your view of the battlefield anytime by moving your mouse to the edges of the screen. Try adjusting your camera so that it is centered on the highlighted... Hostile units detected. I will send you additional reinforcements. You can also left-click the minimap to change your view of the battlefield. Left-click the highlighted area on the
I
map
learned that
now
from Supreme Commander.
Very good,
It's very useful in that
Your
game.
aptitude scores have exceeded the current average.
By the numbers.
The Dominion prizes cooperation.
There.
You may order a group of units in the same manner you would order an individual.
Why
Remember
not?
to target the ground at the highlight.
Got it.
Okay. Well,
Your
targeting the
proficiency
ground is
exercise
definitely
has
different
placed you
from
in the
other
90th
RTS
percentile
games.
of all Dominion recruits. Receiving transmission. Command simulation terminated.
Listen up. We've got a situation that needs a commander. And you're the best recruit we've seen for months. What do you say? Ready for some field experience?
Okay, stage 2 field. So, we've got STV, which gathers resources. The supply depot increases supply. Or living units cost supply. Okay. The command center, which I assume has all the main stuff. Entrenched SCVs, for which I assume are these resource dudes. Okay. Basic Marine, trained at the barracks. Okay.
Welcome to Taurus 4. Not my favorite planet in the sector. Some of our science officers went out looking for Protoss artifacts last week, and those eggheads haven't returned yet. It can get ugly out there. I need you to establish a base and send out a search party. Your command center's landing now. You're gonna need some SCVs to handle your mining and construction. We're low on stored minerals, so let's get the SCVs gathering.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Look at them go. They'll keep mining until you tell them to stop. Must think they're getting paid overtime. Check the top right corner of your screen to see how many minerals you've stockpiled.
Okay.
We're gonna need more SCVs to get all the minerals we need. You can train them up at the command center.
Okay.
You're getting the hang of this.
There we go.
SCVs take time to get ready, but you can queue up some more while we wait. We'll need 12 SCVs to mine efficiently here. I'll even set up an objective for you at the top left of your screen so you can track your progress.
Sure
Don't
thing,
bother
man.
thanking me.
Oh, it automatically mines, huh? Okay, that's pretty useful. Yeah, I do have experience playing Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, and I played a few other RTS games as well.
Ready.
So, but it is a little different already so far. The pressing A to attack is definitely unusual for me, at the least. I'm used to right-clicking on the enemy.
SCV ready.
Nothing's free out here. Everyone on this base costs us a certain amount of supplies. Up in the top right corner of your screen, you'll see the current supply amount and its limits. Reach the limit, and we can't train anyone else. Good news is that SCVs
so
can set up
supplies
supply
unit
depots
cap.
to increase
Okay.
our limit. Go
So
on
it's
and order an
unit cap.
SCV to build a supply depot.
Oh, so these guys can build too. Okay. Alright, so you only place it there?
Alright.
Okay.
He'll be busy until the depot's finished, but after that, you can assign him a new task.
Okay, I got it. Basically similar to the engineer in Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. Okay, and that's the unit cap, huh?
Looks like that SCV's all done, but
Okay.
we don't have break times here. Let's get him back to mining.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
There we go.
Yeah,
Get mine.
SCV ready.
Mine.
No lazing around on my...
Gamma.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good. Those are all the SCVs we need. Next thing we're gonna need is a barracks to train our troops for combat.
Sure thing.
Select an SCV and order him to start building one.
Okay, let's get another
You
SCV.
scared me.
The sensitivity I'm not used to as well. It is quite high for what I'm used to.
Left click the ground where you...
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Okay, we've got the barracks, which we can build our, I assume, soldiers and that. And then I assume there's going to be vehicle barracks and that as well. And maybe air unit facilities, stuff like that.
That's a good-looking barracks, if I say so myself.
Spam build them.
Let's start training some Marines. We'll need
Let's
5 of
build,
them before
another
we push
supply-
out. Your
another supply
objective has been
depot.
updated so you can keep track.
Build another supply depot right there.
Boy.
Let's overcomplete the objective. I'm going to build more than 5. And build another that
Yes,
there.
sir.
There we go. And let's build a second barracks as well. Build another barracks like right here.
Who wants some? Yo.
Okay, nice. Let's build another 5.
You'll be promoted in no time if you keep this
And
up. Let's get
build
those
up
Marines on
more.
the move.
5 here.
Time to find those missing scientists. Select your Marines and order them to head to the bridge.
Coming through.
Oh man. Okay, that does indeed work like that. That's good.
Armed and ready.
Select your Marines and order them across the bridge. Keep your eyes open out there.
Well, butter my biscuit. You want a piece of me, boy?
Get back over here and minerals. Oh, can you only have
Select your Marines and
12
order them across the
added
bridge.
mineral? Okay.
Keep your eyes open out there.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Overcomplete the mission.
Give me
Let's
orders.
go.
Go, go.
Hold on, Commander. I'm receiving some intel from our scanner sweep. It's detecting Zerg biosignatures in this area.
Okay.
We're gonna have to be real careful with this one. Use your attack move command while exploring.
So
Enemy
I
Marines
can
will be
right
on their
click
guard
on
if they
them.
come across enemies.
Oh, so attack move makes them shoot faster or something?
Gangway.
I need to do some right clicking. Okay.
God wants some.
Here we go.
Armed and ready.
And then these are the scientists,
Well,
and I
there's
assume
our
they're all fucked.
scientists. What's left of them.
Yep.
I'd better let HQ know about this. Hold here and wait for further orders.
Sure thing, man. Oh, next, infestation. So, we get to control Zerg units this time, and then I guess after that is the Protoss units. Okay. It's pretty much similar, but just Zerg.
A new minion. I am your brood mother, and you will serve me to the death. First, you will make the Terrans suffer for their interference on this planet. I will join you soon with reinforcements.
Will
Prepare
you?
this hive cluster for my arrival.
Okay.
The hatchery is the heart of our hive cluster. It automatically spawns new larvae over time. We can then morph these larvae into more useful forms.
Oh,
You
okay.
are low on supply, and your swarm cannot grow. Morph a larva into an overlord to increase your supply.
Oh, okay.
Yes. As your swarm grows in number, you will need to continue to morph overlords to increase your supply.
Okay. It's different from the Terrans, that's for sure.
Your hatchery has birthed more larvae. Morph them into drones, and we shall grow your hive cluster.
Okay.
You now have 2 lava selected. Click the morph into drone button twice to make both of them.
Okay.
Good. Drones harvest resources and mutate into structures according to our needs.
Okay. This is very interesting. And you automatically go get the supply?
If you are to
Okay.
conquer this planet, you will require an army. But before you can create one, you will need a spawning pool. Order a drone to mutate into one now.
A drone. Okay. Put it there.
Mutating a drone into a structure is permanent. Remember to morph more drones to account for this loss.
Sure thing. Very interesting, Zerg. Very interesting.
That spawning pool looks noxious and fetid. Good. Now morph your lava into Zerglings.
Okay, select this. And select Zergling. Okay.
You have enough lava to morph more Zerglings. There is no need to delay. Each lava
Oh yeah, I have to
will
press it
become
multiple
2
times. Okay, I
Zerglings.
remember that.
Their strength comes from their numbers. Now I shall instruct you how to morph more advanced minions. But to do so, you will require Vespine gas. Ah, there is a Vespine geyser nearby.
Okay.
Excellent. First, you must order a drone to morph into an extractor above the geyser.
Drone. Okay, got that. So, extractor, okay.
Once that is finished, other drones will be able to harvest gas from it.
Okay, I'll build more drones as well, so I need to, morph into an overlord.
You will require 3 drones to harvest Vespine gas from the extractor efficiently.
Okay.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay. Got that.
Select a drone, then right-click the extractor to order it to gather Vespine gas.
Okay. Got that.
Yes. The amount of gas you have gathered is shown in the top right corner. You are ready to strengthen your brood. A roach warren will allow you to morph stronger creatures.
The Zerg is, it's definitely interesting, that's for sure. It's definitely, not what I'm used to.
Mind is also evolving.
Definitely different from the other RTSs I'm used to with the Zerg. So what's, roach, okay, got another drone. Okay.
Your roach warren is ready. You may begin morphing roaches.
Okay. Select this, select these, and roach. Okay.
Roaches are bred to absorb damage. Their fortitude will help you conquer this world.
Sure thing. Okay, well that's definitely interesting. I don't think it suits my playstyle though.
You are ready to command my brood. Do not disappoint me.
Okay, I'm gonna do one
Select your
overlord.
forces and lead them to victory.
Just 3 overlords. Okay. So F2 to select all units in your army. Okay.
Let the Terrans tremble before us.
And then A in attack. Okay.
Unleash hell, Marine!
Okay.
Titan, bring their base to ruin.
Okay. I got it. Oh, it's the base. It's not my exact base though, because I built 2 barracks.
This is the 21st Assault Division on Taurus 4. We are under attack by the Zerg. Do you read me? Immediate evac requested. We need...
The Zerg have claimed this world and all of it.
If it is. Oh. Okay, well I didn't finish destroying the base. And now it's the Protoss, huh? Okay. Let's go.
Heed me, warriors. We have intercepted a Terran distress signal from Taurus 4. The Zerg have invaded the planet. We shall not let this stand. We must eradicate the enemy at once. The Terran transmission originated at these coordinates.
Go.
It appears their warriors have already been infested by the Zerg.
Ah,
We
okay.
must give them peace in death.
Ah, okay.
Our forces are protected by their shields. They will regenerate quickly unless they take further damage. We have to go further.
Nice.
I must know how far the Zerg infestation is spread.
Okay.
I serve for now.
Oh my.
Move unseen. It is as I feared. This world is consumed. I shall need the Golden Armada's aid to cleanse it. We will soon be outnumbered by the Zerg. We must fall back to safety.
Okay. Sure thing, man.
Our stalkers should be able to cross the debris.
Oh, can teleport.
These structures were abandoned long ago, but we can reactivate them and hold here until the Armada arrives.
Okay. Warp Scene
Our
Predator
gateways
ground
need a
units.
pylon to power them.
Hey.
Order a probe to warp in a pylon nearby.
Warping a pylon. Okay. Warp, that means the building.
First, you must
Okay.
Pylons will power any nearby structures and provide supply for our forces.
Okay.
Our probes are highly efficient. We can reassign them to other tasks after they have initiated the warp process.
Yeah, okay.
The gateways are now active. Let us use them to warp in zealots.
Zealots.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals? Okay. There we go.
I am the voice of the...
Nice. Go there. Okay,
meditate. We are one with the shadows.
nice.
Light for ire. Justice be done.
Nice. Okay, we're getting the hang of this, I reckon. I think my playstyle is definitely with the Terrans, though. It's my playstyle, definitely with those dudes. I'm just used to them since they're more similar to other RTS games that I've
We
played.
now have enough zealots. But we cannot withstand the fight ahead without additional stalkers. We will require a cybernetics core in order to warp them in.
Cybernetics core? Cybernetics core, huh? We might need more supply too. Okay.
Click the warp. First, you must select the probe. Cassar de Templari.
What was the F3, F4 to select everything? I've already forgotten. Damn it.
First, you must select
Okay.
the probe.
Yep.
Left click the warp. Left click the ground to place. Fine
There
work.
we go.
Stalkers will help us put an end to those Zerg.
And let's build another pylon over here. We can build some more workers for the gas thingy.
Well done. Initiate warp sequences for the stalkers at our gateways.
Okay. And we should build another pylon, which is 100 for more supply. And you go there. You go here. You have some thingy.
Here in the shadows. We have enough stalkers to proceed.
Build
We
another
must still
pylon.
be cautious, brothers. The Zerg approach our nexus point. Warriors, ready your blades.
The enemy is breaking through! We must hold!
Die. Boom. Go.
Your bravery has brought us victory, my warriors.
Go
The
here.
Golden Armada has arrived.
Oh, that was pretty quick. Okay.
We are the swarm, numberless, merciless.
Right.
Initiating mass recall.
Weaklings, you retreat in the face of battle.
No, we strike as one.
And they're gonna annihilate the planet, are they? The very prudent thing to do. Okay. That is done. Alright, nice. So tutorial is done. Okay. Now next we've got, I think, the immediate... Oh no, is that it? Okay! So, we are going to do the campaign now. I'm sorry if me playing the tutorial bored you guys. I don't know, because I hadn't played this game since 2010, okay? I had to play the tutorial. Alright, we're gonna get into the campaign.
If you're new to real-time strategy games, the single-player campaign mode is a great way to start your StarCraft 2 experience. Begin your intergalactic mission across space with the free wings.
Okay, I don't need like an advertisement. Okay, Wings of Liberty. Wings of Liberty. For the past 4 years, freedom fighter Jim Raynor has haunted the edges of Terran Dominion, pursuing his crusade to overthrow the tyrannical Emperor Arctus Megs. But things are about to change. Tell powers reawaken, forcing Raynor to make a fateful choice between pursuing his agenda or fighting for the survival of mankind. Nice. What does more do? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get into this. So, I'm gonna mute myself so you guys can watch the next cutscene.
They say a man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoner, step forward onto the platform.
traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Manx held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this Dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds, installing vast amounts of alien weapons. This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Manx's operations throughout the planet.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Minsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship. All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Alright! First mission, let's go!
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Tutorial videos? Okay. Click on Tutorials tab from the Help F12 menu to view available tutorial videos. Unit movement, already done that, already done that, already done that! Don't need to watch that.
Keep your intervals wide, your
Already
eyes
did
open, and your
tutorial,
asses
man.
covered. Let's move. You can count on me. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Don't go up that road.
Why do you say that?
Raiders roll. Break
Don't
it
go
down.
up the road. Well, too bad. It's the way
Sounds
to
like a
go.
plan. You can count on me. Time to man up.
Here we
Raiders
go.
roll.
Die, bitches!
Kill 'em. Sounds like a
Pretty
plan.
simple so far.
You can count on me.
Can we destroy this?
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Okay. Destroy it we shall.
Raiders roll. I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast it. Raiders roll.
Main
Time to
space
man
has
up.
been blasted.
Sounds like a plan. Where is everyone? You can count on me.
Kill him. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
My neighbors. My family.
That's all you're gonna say? I thought you were gonna say more than that, man. Okay.
This is starting to look ugly. Time to man up.
Checkpoint reached.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of
Ooh,
town.
We can't beat
Then
that.
it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about.
Okay, now we can beat that.
Raiders roll. What's up?
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
Oh,
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all
destroy
sacrifice
it.
for the glory
Oh,
of the
wait.
Dominion.
There we go. Nice. There's another one right
Time to man
here.
up.
Okay.
Raiders roll.
I am anything
Time
down
to man
here?
You can count on me.
Ah, I
Sounds
knew
like a
it.
plan.
This is why you search around.
Freedoms must be protected.
Okay, and up.
This is bad. You can count on me.
Up
Sounds like
you
a plan.
go.
Count on me.
Oh,
Finally. There's the locals. You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
he's dead. Oh, rest in peace.
runner.
They're shooting civilians! Move in!
Rest in peace, man. Not only you, but your brother
Raiders
too.
roll. Time to man up. You can count on
Die.
me.
Die.
There's a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
Sure thing.
I'll see to them. Raiders roll.
Let's go. Move up.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we
Destroy
saw
that
you
last
around
one.
here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Raiders roll.
Well, I mean,
Time to man
what
up.
can a bunch of civilians without weapons do?
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
Oh, they can fire flames.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
You can count on me. Raiders
Destroy. Destroy. Yeah.
You can count on
Take
me.
him out. And boom.
fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
Okay, mission complete. Kill every enemy unit in Liberation Day on hard difficulty. Okay, well, I don't want to do hard difficulty right now, so let's continue.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Mengsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Ah. So, this is a menu, huh? Okay. Well, before we do the missions, let's have a look around.
What?
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged by the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using Starcraft?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
Let's talk to... Let's have a look at the Kerrigan photo.
Sarah.
Rest in peace, Kerrigan, who is now a Zerg. I hear about that everywhere, even now in Starcraft.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Mengsk is going down, one way or another.
Uh-huh. Okay, mission case time.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk.
Okay.
Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Okay. And let's get on with mission 2!
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
Okay, so we've automatically got the base, huh? Okay.
In the rear.
Go heal, go mine. Build some of these.
Commander, additional tutorials are available for you to review.
I think I've got it. Okay, so we can build a medic as well.
While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
Yep.
Huh?
Automatically do mine when you do thingy. Yes. Build some more up.
SCV ready.
Good.
Big job.
Okay, wait. Build another SCV. And another one.
SCV ready.
Okay, we're gonna need another supply depot as well. So when you guys build
You scared me.
a supply depot, I'm gonna build you right here.
Move it.
We'll build a few. Actually, no, we need
What's
a bit
going
more.
on?
Bit more supply depots. Can we hold shift to
Sure
build
thing.
multiple?
SCV
We
ready.
can. Good.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, I'm building them. Nice. Build more supply depots.
Bad news.
Okay, let's build some of these guys now.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so a tech lab is for research,
SCV
basically.
ready.
Okay, I get that.
Ah! You scared me.
You go here.
Go ahead.
Build another SCV, and then we're gonna build another marine.
SCV
And you
ready.
go here.
This better be good.
Gonna need another supply depot as well. Good. In the meanwhile, there, build more marines.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Hey. Build another supply depot.
Want some?
Put it right there.
Woohoo! Overtime.
And we'll get some more
SCV
SCVs as well. Get some more income coming in. More income is good. More income is very, very good. Okay, that's at max.
SCV ready.
Go, go, go!
Keep building them. So we don't need a second barracks right now. We need more income to support it, and it's really,
SCV ready.
we need to build more than the enemy to overwhelm them.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming
Okay, we're
through.
gonna build
Not enough minerals.
another. Gonna build you first,
SCV ready.
and then another supply depot. Yes. Build another one. Right there.
It's your dime.
And okay, nice.
SCV ready.
I'm probably doing overkill right now. So I want to build the lab. So after you have done this, build a second barracks right here.
Roger.
And we're gonna get that to build the lab. I reckon.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Okay.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Now let's go save them.
Those folks need our help, Tigers.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Got it.
Build up. And then once you're done, we're gonna build yet 2 more.
SCV ready.
Come on, go down, we're gonna help out.
Go, go, go! You want a piece of me, boy?
Good. Yo! Nice.
Ready.
Haha! Oh, there's
welcome sight. We're with you.
There's a factory
Just tell us
here.
where you want us.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard, boys.
I mean, a barracks with a
Rainer's
tech
the
lab.
man. Dominion can go to hell.
Okay, we're gonna build
All right.
5 of those.
Let's move out and take it to 'em. We've got to clear this area.
Been waiting on you.
It's Rainer's boys.
We could use some help here.
SCV ready.
Oh. Okay, you stay here. Shall we go up on here so we have the height advantage?
The doctor is in.
No, go right here.
Standing by.
Okay. Build more SCVs.
Big job, huh?
Can you build anything else? No?
Who wants some?
Okay,
The doctor is
we're just
in.
gonna build a, build one of these up here. Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, let's go support him. Build a factory further up, right here. I mean a barracks, not a factory. Barracks! Keep saying to bring commander terms.
10-4. I'm on it.
Nice.
SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
Go here.
Same way. Coming through.
Go there.
Aye, sir.
Nice.
SCV ready.
I'm definitely doing overkill on this.
You gonna give me this? Better be good.
The doctor is in.
Okay, you go here.
Standing by.
SCV ready.
Come up. Yes, nice. And you're building the last SCV here. Good.
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
And I'm gonna build a what do you call it?
Who wants some?
I'm gonna build a lab attached to this. There we go. Okay, good. We're getting lots of stuff and troops coming in now. We should be enough to raid them. So let's get a move on.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, so we go this way.
That's
Need some triage?
want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Go over here. That bridge is down. And you're gonna
Additional
build 5 of
supply.
these. Okay, we need supply. Okay.
Bad news. In the rear with the
Additional supply
Build
depots
supply.
required.
Build.
Your
Build.
boss. I'm going.
Build lots of them. Yeah. Good.
You gonna give me orders?
Yep, this army
Yes,
is
sir.
enough to destroy him. Now let's go. Let's go.
Been waiting on you.
Massively enough.
Bad guys are that away.
Will do.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
Warning. Dominion Hellions approaching.
Go! 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 Kill them all! Some kind of bunker. Boom. Yeah! Oh wait, there's still one there.
Nice job cleaning out that bunker, Jimmy.
Yo!
Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
Go!
Can't wait.
Destroy!
Gangway, coming through.
Destroy! Yeah!
Additional supply depots required.
We could use some help here.
Kill you. Now attack the barracks. Kill you. Attack that.
You rang?
Move up.
Oh, that's a serious outbreak.
Move up.
Listen to me, boy. This better be good.
The doctor is in.
Go up. And go up.
The doctor is in.
Destroy them all.
Been waiting on you.
What's this base? Dunno.
Go!
The doctor is in.
Take him down.
Sure.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
Nice. And we have finished. Okay, well let's do the last cutscene. I think it's a cutscene. Oh, never mind, it wasn't a cutscene. Okay, well let's, before we finish this video, let us, do the news and all that again.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go now to Kate Lockwell with an update on Jim Raynor's violent uprising.
Thanks, Donnie. Raynor's clearly widening his list of targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mengsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
As a result of Raynor's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security forces.
Thanks, Kate. You heard it first. Jim Raynor, killing women and children on Marsara.
Badge?
Oh, man. Didn't the magistrate here know he was hiring an arch criminal as his marshal?
He was counting on it. Guess my tough guy reputation kept things nice and quiet around here. All the time I wore that badge, I never had to shoot anybody.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Okay, let's look at the skull.
What was it like, Jimmy? Fighting them Zerg?
All the scrapes we were in back in the day, all the narrow escapes, none of it compares to how terrible they are, Tychus. You don't know what real fear is till you got 1,000 of these sons of bitches barreling down on you.
Zerg are indeed quite nasty.
Have to say, Jimmy, you turned into a real impressive fighter. If I was old Minsk, I'd be running scared from you too.
You really mean that, Tychus?
Nah, I was just kidding.
That's funny. Alright, now we talk to the big guy.
So who's your mysterious buyer, Tychus? Who are we supposed to hand this artifact over to?
A bunch of eggheads I ran into called the Mobius Foundation.
Mobius? They're a legitimate research group. Why the hell are they talking to you?
Soon as your boy Minsk made it illegal to trade in alien goods, they got desperate. And you know me, Jimmy. I am a great patron of the sciences.
Of the sciences, huh? Alright, well thank you everyone for watching today's video on Starcraft 2. Hope you enjoyed the video and peace out.